Yo. Let's get this right. Let's get this going, man. Yo. What's goody? Yeah, we doing something different today. I didn't feel like playing the game. We doing some paranormal reaction videos. All the links for the videos is in the description too if y'all want to just see the videos without my commentary. So if y'all want to see the videos without me, just go ahead and go to the link in the description. Hold on, let me get the charger for my phone right quick. Yo. What's goody? What's good, y'all? I know y'all probably was waiting for me to get back right. Where's Brad at? It been a long time, man. I ain't gonna front. I've been going through a lot, man. Yo, let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me too, because I don't know if y'all can hear me. I see the microphone. Just let me know if y'all can hear me. Let's go. What's goody? Oh, you can hear me? All right, good money. Appreciate that. I just wanted to make sure everybody could hear me good. I got the light on my face like we about to start telling spooky stories. You made brownies? Okay, Gooch, I see you, my boy. Appreciate you. Word, man. Had the light on my face like we about to start telling ghost stories. But we about to get into the paranormal. That's why it's nice and dark in here. We about to watch some paranormal videos and just chill for a little bit. Now, I know y'all probably was wondering why I'm not gaming right now. To be honest with you, I just ain't feel like playing the game. Yeah, my son Let's Go making brownies and all that. He's chefing it up in the kitchen. Well, you're going to have to chef it up to these spooky stories. So, we about to watch a couple of paranormal videos and do some reactions to it. And the first one, I believe, let me see what's the name of the first one. Scariest and Strangest Things Found on Google Earth, 2021. All right, so without further ado, it's your boy Breadwinner1007. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Breadwinner1007. And we out here doing what we do like we doing it for TV. Hashtag SWB. We outside. It's them steering wheel boys, man. Y'all already know that, though. Hashtag SWG. I see y'all right alongside us where y'all supposed to be. It's them steering wheel girls. Please make sure y'all go check out the Quadgods. QUADGODS.GG. QUADGODS.GG. We are a quadriplegic esports gaming team, and we out here doing big things, trying to bring awareness to the disabled gaming community. Now, no more talking, man. Nothing comes for free, big back. Yo, man, you out here selling them brownies, man? Them joints better be good. All right, here we go. Let me know if y'all can hear the video.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. The
Unknown. Number 5, the
The
unknown.
first few videos come from the TikTok page hidden on Google Earth. This clip shows a city
And
in
like
New
I said,
York
man,
known
I
as
don't own none of the
Ithaca,
rights to these
where
videos.
we
We
can
just
see a very
reacting to them.
strange and disturbing
All the links is in the
sighting caught on
description if y'all
camera
want to just go
underneath
watch
a
the original
bridge.
video
Take a
without the
look.
commentary. You know what I mean? You want to go watch that? It's in the description. And shout out to the boy Deaths of Despair. Or y'all make sure y'all go over there and spread love to him. They talking about some of the craziest things that they found on Google Earth. I don't see nothing crazy so
We
far.
see
They gotta
a
show me
creepy
something.
pale white face
What the?
underneath a bridge, which is enough to make you not want to set foot on one ever again. But is it real or some kind of hoax? You be the
Man,
judge.
that was somebody doing spray paint. That's not nothing real, man. That's spray paint.
This clip shows what appears to be a sand or a dust storm heading towards a village somewhere in Saudi Arabia. It looks like it could be quite large and may even pose a threat to the nearby village. Take a closer look at it.
You know what's so crazy about Google Earth? You gotta, first of all, be good at geography and knowing how to use coordinates and all. Like, who really going on Google Earth and just scanning all around the whole daggone planet to find something that they think looks suspicious or something like that? Like, who's really doing this? Because I know I'm not.
We can see one guy just standing there looking at it as if he's used to it, so it must occur very often around these parts.
Oh, that look crazy.
I know most people wouldn't dare set foot anywhere near something like that.
That
What do
look
you guys
crazy.
think? In this video, we
That
can
look
see
like
what
that right there looked like the aftermath. Hold up. That looked like the aftermath of some type of atomic bomb or something.
I know most people wouldn't dare set foot anywhere near something like that. What do you guys think? In this video, we can see what looks like a mysterious and creepy group of people located somewhere in between Nevada and California.
How? How did he know to go there? How did he know to go there? Look how much zooming in you gotta do. Oh my god, I forgot.
Game.
Man. I didn't pay
You're
for
not
my
ready
ad
for it.
subscription thing, y'all. I ain't pay for my ads not to show up, man. I gotta go back and renew my no ad subscription. I should pay it right now before we go any further, right? Hold up. That's what I should do.
We see one or two of them on their own, and then we see a group of them standing together. The strange group of
Word,
people
right?
are dressed in the same white clothing and appear
Yo,
to be
chicken,
a part
man.
of some kind
I
of
call them
cultist
chicken.
group.
Yo, let's
Could
go.
they be performing strange rituals?
Yo, hold up, let's go, man. Yo, hold up, let's go, man. Hold on, let me be right back for a second so I could go pay for this joint. Yo, stop. What up, stop? I'm about to go pay for my non-subscription joint, my joint right now, so it won't be no ads, man. I can't have ads on my joint, man. I can't do it, man. No ads on my joint, man. I can't be having ads on my joints, man. They're gonna be out here trying to play with me, man. Reactivate the premium right now, man. What is they doing? Why is they playing with me? Let me see. What is this? Okay, let's see, what is this? Nah, I don't got time for the playing around. All right, let's do this right quick. We doing this in light speed, y'all. Don't worry. Light speed. Where's all of these payment methods coming from? What is this? Yo, somebody better not be trying to hack my joint, man. I see 100 payment methods on here. Who is this, man? What is going on right now, bro? I don't got time for this, man. Just hurry up, man. They playing too many games with me, man. Enough is enough, man. Oh, word? Tell the Quadgods I said was really good, man. Yes, sir. All right, we good. Let's go. Enough is enough, man. I don't want to see no more. I don't want to see no more. All right, I better not see no more ads at all. Don't play these childish games with me. Don't play with me. Don't play no childish games with me. All right, let's go back to where we was at.
Could there perhaps be another explanation for what we have just seen?
Sorry for that little inconvenience, y'all. We back at it, though.
Strange group of people are dressed in the same.
Hold on, where we was at?
Set foot anywhere near, we can see what looks like a mysterious and creepy group of people located somewhere in between Nevada and California.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to see no more ads. If another ad pop up on here, me and YouTube gonna have a major issue, man. Who they think they dealing with, boy? They don't know I'll get rid of ads immediately, eradicate them. Stop playing with your boy. Yo, Gooch, you see what they doing, bro? They playing these games with me. Say you eating cookies.
We see one or two of them on their own, and then we see a group of them standing together. The strange group of people are dressed in the same white clothing and appear to be a part of some kind of cultist group.
Or probably because you typed
it in
all
performing strange rituals, or could there perhaps be another explanation for what we have just seen? Let me know your thoughts down below, but as it stands, you be the judge for now. In this video, we take a look at a supposed Bigfoot sighting caught on Google Earth cameras in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by some trees.
My bad, I made a mistake and hit the button too much.
Some people think it's just a different species of monkey, and others think this is the real Bigfoot caught on camera. However, there are some people who seem to think this is the Beast Titan himself. But what do you guys think? Is this an unknown creature?
My bad, bro. I pressed it too many times too quick.
Or just some sort of prank? Whatever the case, it sure is a strange and mysterious sighting. Secrets. We know that the military have their own aircrafts and technology, but it looks like they may
Stock,
be trying
you already,
to
man.
conceal
Appreciate
some
you,
of their
bro.
aircrafts to
Have a good
prevent
night,
classified
man.
information from getting into the wrong hands. The next few videos come from the TikTok page Google Earth Things, and in this clip we can see an invisible aircraft over at a military base somewhere around Texas. It looks like the same model as the one we can see next to it, but what do you think its purpose is?
That is not no invisible jet. Come on, they doing that. Now they being silly, man. That is not no invisible jet.
Let me know your thoughts down below. This next clip shows an underwater location in Cancun, Mexico, and in it we can see strange statues at the bottom of the sea floor, which at first glance will make you think, what kind of mystery is this? However, I did some research and this is actually an underwater museum that opened in 2010 in order to stop people from visiting the coral reefs and damaging them. But even after knowing this, it still looks like a potentially creepy place to visit. Let me know if you would visit this museum yourself or not.
Where is they coming up? First of all, where is they coming up with this stupidity? An undercover museum? Underwater? And they got Google Underwater Earth? I never even heard of that. What? They got submarines with cameras on it? Shooting video for Google Underwater Earth? Oh, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
This strange Google Earth sighting shows the outline of a body
I wouldn't even be
caught in
comfortable
snow
seeing up under
somewhere
there.
unknown. Most viewers believe this to be a dead body left in the snow, but I'm not quite sure. What do you guys think? Is this a dead body? Or is it something else entirely? You be the judge.
That is not nothing. What the heck is going on? Where's they coming from with this foolishness?
This next set of clips come from the TikTok page Google Earth 1, and in this video we can see something very creepy captured on Google Earth.
You got pigeon
cameras
people right
around the area of Perelevsky, Kazakhstan. Take a look. We see a giant pentagram on the ground, which is believed to have magical associations, and most people believe
this thing right here, when they be calling, I forgot what they call them. If one of y'all in the chat know what they call them, please put it in the chat because I forgot. But it's like these big pictures of things that you can only see from airplanes, and I'm not gonna say space, but if you flying over a certain place, they be having these big. To me, that's crazy, because how would you know what you're drawing on that big space of land and be able to get like those perfectly straight lines like that? Stuff like that always kind of fascinated me. Like, how in the world would somebody be able to make that perfect star like that from the ground? And then some of these things be popping up overnight.
believe they are used to conjure up evil. So what is a large one doing on the earth? And do you think there could be more? What is their purpose? I would be really interested to know your thoughts down below.
And it looks small,
Here we
but
have another
when you on the
strange
ground, that
underwater
probably is a mad big
We can
space.
see what appears to be a small submarine base underwater. My guess is that it must be a science lab for researching sea life, but it's still quite creepy to see. What are your thoughts?
Oh, that look crazy.
If you have any video recommendations, you can send them
Now
over
that
at
look crazy.
depthsofdespair01@gmail.com.
One more time, man. Shout out to the boys down at Depths of Despair.
Legs and hands. These videos
I just felt like I wanted to come
from
hang
the
out with y'all
TikTok
for a little
page,
bit.
Google Earth Mystique.
Watch a little couple
What we
of
see
videos.
captured on Google Earth cameras in this video is straight up creepy, and will make you wonder what kind of things happen around the world. Just take a look. We see a leg hanging out the back of a car boot with all blood dripping off from it. It looks like it was clearly severed from the rest of the body. The only question is it a doll or some sort of prank?
That look
Or
fake.
is it real? And if so, just what happened?
That
But it
looked
looks
fake.
like this will remain a...
Look. First of all, it don't even look like it's hanging out the trunk or nothing. It looked like it's literally like glued to the back of the car or something like that. I'm Comp Heat Seeker. I'm gonna be SSL by 2027. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Let's go.
mystery forever.
I could never
So
really
that
play Heat
means
Seeker.
you are the
That's one of the
judge.
hardest games to me.
This next Google Earth sighting shows a giant handprint somewhere in the desert. But for what reason, I'm yet to know. What are your thoughts on this? What could possibly be the reason for a giant handprint in the middle of the desert?
Yo,
I'll
that
let you
is.
decide.
Hold on. You see that? That's, to me, I think that's Photoshop, man. Man, that's Photoshop. That's Photoshop. That is too perfect. That's Photoshop, man.
Ghost Church. This last clip comes from the TikTok page Google Earth Rare, and it shows a strange church that has some very bizarre sightings inside of it that will leave you scratching your head.
What in the world?
We can see some strange ghosts or objects made to look like ghosts, with a few people standing around them inside the church. I'm not sure what the meaning behind this could be,
You know what's
but
so crazy
imagine
about
stumbling
this?
in there at night time. It would definitely scare most people.
It was scared of bejesus
That's
out
all
of me,
for today,
definitely.
guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair
That would
on
definitely scare me.
Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. See you next time, guys.
Yeah, man. Go spread love to Depths of Despair. Go and spread love to the boy Depths of Despair, man. We only watching a couple of these joints. We watching a couple of them. Here we go. Here go another one.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera.
Elevator ride. The
Why they
first
saying
video
top 5, but
comes
then
from
they
the
starting at
TikToker Danny Chumia, and ever since he and his son went into an elevator, things have begun to get strange and creepy.
Yo, why
The
his son
first
eyes
clip
was
shows
red like
Danny
that?
and his son inside an elevator when his son says that there's a boy in here, and that's when things begin to escalate and get very creepy. Take a look.
My son is talking to ghosts.
What?
He just said the boy's in here. Since he's still a fetus, I really didn't understand what he meant until this happened.
Time out. Is something wrong with me? Did he just say his son is still a fetus? Am I bugging out? I thought I thought the fetus was still inside the stomach. Like it was a baby, full-fledged baby when it's outside. Anybody else know science in this chat right now? He just said his son is still a fetus, even though he's outside walking around. Maybe I'm just showing how dumb I am.
He just said the boy's in here. Since he's still a fetus, I really didn't understand what he meant until this happened.
Bro, right above you. What is that? On the wall.
I must be tripping because it seems like he doesn't even see it.
Yeah, I definitely did see that.
No, do you see that?
Look, it's a handprint. Looked like it was behind his head. And then it keep going away. Look.
Bro.
No, this is a fake elevator.
As you can see, some strange
That's a fake elevator,
handprints
man.
appear on the wall behind his son. But when he tells his son to look at it, it seems as though he is unable to see it. In the second video, they go back into the same elevator, and the son says something unrecognizable. Shortly after, we see something that has most people terrified. Watch closely.
Something was standing next to my son on the elevator. All he wants to do is just ride the elevator up and down. And if I don't let him ride it, he's just gonna whine about it like a little baby. And spit in my face twice. But we're working on it, we're working on it.
What did you say?
I didn't quite hear what he said, but then this happened.
You said it's hiding?
Sixth floor.
Whoa.
Going down.
I don't know. It looked like I
As
saw
the
something as
elevator
the door was
doors
open.
open, we can see a horrifying reflection.
Whoa.
Oh, nah. Nah, that kind of looked kind of creepy.
We see what looks like a black demon with horns rising up just before the doors fully open. Some viewers believe
Look.
this to be an evil
Look, that's what they talking about right there.
entity that has latched itself onto the boy.
It looked like it
possibly
actually
trying to
turned
leap
into
just
something. Wait,
before the doors fully open. Some viewers believe this to be an evil entity that
look, it looked like it's turning
Has
into an
latched
actual
itself
person that's standing up.
onto
That's
the
the
boy,
pops, man.
possibly trying to
That's the
lure him
pops
into
bending
the
down and then
elevator
standing up,
alone.
man.
What
Come on,
do
what
you
they think? We fools, man?
Whatever the case, mustn't be a pleasant experience for the father.
You keep on bringing them back in the
Unknown
elevator.
resident. The next video comes from Kitty K38, who has been experiencing some crazy poltergeist activity inside her home.
Just before we go any further with this, right? I just wanted to ask y'all, do y'all believe in the spiritual side of things, like a spiritual realm? Do y'all even believe in ghosts or anything like that? Some type of paranormal activity? Like, if y'all do, just let me know. You can put it in the chat. Let me know what you think about it. Because, I don't know, to me, I do believe that it's a possibility that, you know what I mean, there is another side of things. But sometimes the stuff that people be, I don't know, like I said, I guess this is one of the things that you just won't know, like, unless you come across it yourself.
And after installing cameras around the house, who has been experiencing some crazy poltergeist activity inside her home. And after installing cameras around the house, she caught this inside her bathroom.
Welcome to 2XKO. Go!
I'm about to go back to YouTube and see what's going on. Oh, maybe. Oh, why am I trying to kick in yet? No, heck no. I'm about to go back and see what the heck I paid for. Why is they playing with me right now? My premium subscription ain't kicking yet or something? I thought it was an ad for me. What? Bro, I'm gonna have to go back and check and see what's going on with this subscription.
We see an orb fly around the room before a drawer begins to slide open on its own, and then the door closes briefly before opening again.
Or maybe
it may not
because
seem like a lot to some of you watching,
this video
but
was
imagine
loaded
being on the
before
receiving end of this activity.
I went through with it.
Just one object moving on its own.
That's what it is,
enough
right,
to give
Gooch?
you chills.
That's what it is, right?
On another night, she hears some bells jingling downstairs. by
Dang, man, I
themselves.
don't want to have to.
So she decided to start
I
recording.
don't want to have to
and
restart it
check
because then
out.
I'm gonna miss all the daggone.
Okay, guys, I'm back in
I'm
the
gonna lose
basement.
the links, and I don't want to have to go
I'm
through all of that.
upstairs.
I got the
Look at
links in the
this. This is
description.
swaying. You can literally hear them from upstairs. This vent is
So I could-
closed.
I
It's
could
next to
go
them. The
to
vent
the
way over there is open, but there's
subscription.
no airflow.
Maybe I could get them back from a subscription.
And I thought I saw some orbs. Oh my shit.
I would have to close YouTube and then restart it.
Anyways,
But they should all be in the history, right?
Okay. I thought I saw some orbs leaving Jaden's room. Again.
Because I know for a fact I paid these. Yo, they
Frig
better stop
this.
playing with me, man.
When she heads
They already went in my
downstairs,
account
we
and
see
took their
some
little
bells
bread.
jingling. However, she claims that there is no airflow, so the bells shouldn't be jingling. Shortly after, she begins to look around, and then we see a sign swing loose and fall off all on its own.
Restart YouTube.
But towards the end of the clip, we hear some strange
If I close
whistling,
if I close YouTube, hold up,
Frig this.
hold up.
which just creeps her out, and then she decides to leave, and the video cuts out there. So what are your thoughts on this haunting? Is it real, or is it just a hoax? I'll let you be the judges. Shoo.
So if I close YouTube
The next video
and then
comes from a
reopen it,
YouTube channel,
and then go
Hey
back to the
Mama,
history,
in which the owner of
'Cause
this
I don't wanna
channel
have to go
has
back
been
and find these
experiencing
daggone
strong
links
paranormal
again.
activity on a daily basis, which has been ongoing for quite some time. He recently took a break from uploading, but now he is back with some new updates. Take a look.
People are asking, is it still going on? Yeah, it's still going on, but I'm trying to give it not much attention, but sounds, opening doors,
he looks scared. He looked legitimately scared.
things being thrown and
I would have left, bro. I think I would have left.
knocking is still going on. And I know I haven't posted in a while because I had
Imagine that. You hear that? You hear that sound?
I saw somebody who posted a clip of mine and said that I haven't followed my own advice of stopping giving it attention, and that is true. That was what I better could do, but yeah, I
Bro,
haven't
I
done
would
that.
leave. He's sitting there looking at whatever's happening.
Do you hear that? Not normal. So yeah.
Oh no,
Oh.
no, nah. Oh. Hey. Oh my god. Yo, the ghost just slapped him with a sneaker. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Did that ghost just smack him with a sneaker? Oh my god, nah, bro. I can't
Do
believe
you
it.
hear that? Not normal. So yeah. Oh.
A shoe was thrown in his face,
Yo.
but when he pans the camera around, there's nothing there. The ghost seems to love throwing stuff around the house, so he is used to it. But what he manages to capture next is a bit
Bro
more
is-
creepy.
Doing graffiti on his
For
own
him,
house
yeah,
door?
he is really afraid. Yeah, he's normally a very happy dog, and since this is happening, he's always afraid. And that is also not good.
That dog, come on, man. What is son talking about, man? That dog is not scared, man. That dog look tired, man. Look at the dog, y'all. That dog don't look scared. That dog look tired, man. First of all, that's probably why you got slapped with that sneaker for lying.
Happy dog, and since this is happening, he's always afraid. And that is also not good. Okay, now here we go again. Yeah, bum 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 bum. We know it. And now, yeah, if something happened, I will show you that there is
Look.
no.
Somebody over there, man.
Well, let's see. What you gonna do? Throw mail or? Okay, funny.
Ain't nothing funny about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw mail again. Boring piece of. Yeah. What's your point? I can push light buttons. So, don't you have anything better to do? Yeah. Oh yeah, as I said, yeah, throw
somebody over
paper,
there,
yay! And my
Somebody
dear
over
doggy, yeah, Binky. Oh, and I hear something thrown in the back, and my doggy also doesn't like it. Hey, Binky? Yeah, you're a sweet doggy. I love you. I love you. You're very sweet, doggy. You're very sweet, doggy. And what is it this time? Hey, we are throwing again the Buddha.
Bro, did you not see
Here.
that little black head sticking out?
Again, a Buddha statue. I don't know what you have
No, you
against
gotta
Buddha.
show me. Go
but he
around
done
that corner.
nothing to you, and you can
Thank you. I
see.
was just about to say that. Turn
Yeah.
that light on and go around that corner.
Nobody here. Oh, still some glass that I haven't cleaned up right.
We see what looks like a strange black orb fly across behind the doorway, and then shortly after, we see a shadow figure appear on the corner of the screen. And this ain't the only time we see this figure.
Ik heb nog wel zo'n bordje. Even kijken, die heb
see.
ik.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If all of that stuff is happening,
Nee, wacht.
I'm not
nee,
staying there.
nee. Ga even weg.
I wouldn't want to keep playing around in that type
Hier.
of environment.
Kijken, ja, een beetje smerig. Maar ik heb dus wel nog zo'n bordje.
So, is this guy's house really haunted by this shadow figure? Or some other dark entity? Or is this all just a very well planned deception?
Nah, he had to hit himself in the face with that sneaker, bro.
Whatever the case,
That sneaker was too
there's
perfectly
nothing better
thrown,
than a
man.
good shoe to the face. But you be the judge. You
Why they keep making that duck? Yo, why they keep making that duck sound though when the sneaker hit his face? I don't know what they think is funny about a ghost throwing a sneaker at your face, bro. He got hit in the face with a Converse just now.
shoe to the face. But you be the judge. You can watch the full paranormal experience on the YouTube channel.
Come on, bro.
Hades Mama.
Nah, he
Phantom
all those he
Ruins.
faking it, man.
Coming from the popular
man,
channel
I wasn't
Alberto
expecting to see that.
Del Arco. This time,
Son
they
got
have
smacked
decided
by
to
a
investigate the
Converse.
place known as Huauha Ruins, where people have claimed to see phantoms while in the vicinity. Not long after Alberto and his team begin their investigation, they managed to capture this.
Unos árboles enormes que están aquí. Nada más eso. A ver, güey, a ver. Ahí hay algo, ¿va? A ver. ¿No es de la rama, güey? No, se está moviendo, güey. Se está moviendo. A ver, tú quédate ahí, tenlo. Tú tenlo ahí. Sí, veo algo, veo algo. No alcanzo a ver bien, pero vente tú, Tony, conmigo. Ven conmigo. Ahí, güey, ahí. No, ya no lo veo, güey. ¿Lo tienes? ¿Lo tienes? ¿Cómo que ya no está, güey? ¿Cómo que ya no está?
He captures a strange phantom-like figure on camera, and shortly after, they manage to capture it again.
Te juro que se me hizo ver algo aquí. Incluso podría decir que era una especie de mujer porque vi como cabello largo. ¿Qué? Ay, güey. Se me hizo ver lo mismo, pero arriba, ¿eh?
Vi una sombra que pasó por aquí.
Ahí, pero entre las paredes, una sombra. Memo, ¿tú viste dónde se fue?
Man, I
Just
ain't seen
barely
nothing.
visible, we can see a faded phantom figure just hovering into the darkness.
Man, stop with this
Japanese
tomfoolery,
ghost.
man. Yo, Owned, I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to the boy Owned, man. Yo, you really the man, Owned. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Yo, Owned, let me go see. I definitely appreciate that. Owned, I appreciate that, bro. Like, that's a fact. Let me go check that out. Yeah, Let's Go is definitely here. Let's Go is definitely here. Hold on, let's see. Is this person already? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I didn't realize what this was. This the bot. Shout out to Own. I was about to say, how do you? Shout out to Own. I did not even. I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm thinking that was an actual person. Holy freaking smoke. That thing actually worked. I didn't think that was going to work, y'all. I set that up a while ago. Yeah, Let's Go is definitely, he was here. I don't know if he's still here, but I set that up a while ago and I didn't know it was going to work. But it actually did. That's dope. Yo, Gooch, you seen that, right?
This next video comes from the YouTube
I think
channel
I gotta go back and fix it.
Japanese
Go
horror
ahead.
entertainment Omagatoki Film. And in this video, the team conducted an overnight investigation in an abandoned
Something
hotel
wrong where?
located somewhere within Japan. Shortly after
Something
they
wrong where?
begin their
Next, please.
investigation, they capture something while outside.
Oh, I was checking the chat on Twitch. Nah, everything is good, bro. I was checking the chat on Twitch. I had set up a bot on the Twitch to see if it was going to work, and it actually worked.
すごいっすよね。この今ここ中庭から撮ってるんですけど、
怖いんです。普通に怖い。
怖いですね、ここは。
で、ここで昔は経営をしてたんでしょうが、今となってはもうその当時の見る影も。
While exploring the outside area, they managed to capture something creepy in one of the hotel rooms that appears to be watching them, but then it quickly hides behind the corner as the camera points towards it. However, that's not the only time we see something. Near the end of the video, one of the investigators decides to stay behind, alone in the hotel, supposedly in one of the most haunted rooms where people would encounter ghosts.
I don't think I would be able to be going through these haunted, oh, well, it's not even haunted, but Because I don't think they know if it's haunted or not. I think they just exploring like abandoned buildings and stuff like that. I don't think I'd be able to do this in the middle of the night with a little small flashlight like that. I think because my mind, I've seen too many movies. And unless they are armed, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm not going into an abandoned building in the middle of the night without no weapon. Like pitch black, and ain't no lights in the building. You walking around with that little light. You don't know who's in there and what they might have, because it could be some crazy demented person in there with a machete. Or nah, dude, I'm not doing that, man. I can't do that. I'm sorry, man. Y'all call me whatever y'all want to. I'm not doing it.
Supposedly in one of the most haunted rooms where people would encounter ghosts. And that's when he almost comes face to face with true terror.
こっち来てもらってこんなことがあったんだよっていうのを
自分が
教えてほしいんですよ。
行くの？
だからそれで、あ、そんなすごいことがあったんだ、まあ、それだったらおしまいでいいですよっていう。
そういうことか。
だからそれじゃちょっとダメですって言うだったら、まあ、もう一回言ってもらうことになっちゃって。
ド S ド S
バイ。
He stayed in there by himself? Oh, he's wilding. First of all, now I definitely don't believe it, because his two boys was there with him, and you trying to tell me he left there by himself? He stayed by himself.
空気が悪いよな。体調悪くなってなんか気持ち悪いな。すごい気持ち悪いっす。確かにね。広くなった通り。
That's one of his peoples, man. That was one of his people sitting there, man. That's why he ain't put the camera right back on him, because it would have exposed him.
At one point, when he is looking around the room, we see a scary, pale, ghoulish face just staring at him.
Man, that's his boy,
inches
man.
away from where he is standing, which quickly fades behind the corner and disappears. But if you ask me, he's lucky he didn't notice it.
Come on, stop the
because seeing
tomfoolery,
that in
man.
your face is enough to end your days of exploring for good. But just what do you guys think? Is this a real figure?
No, it's not real, man. I think that's fake.
Or just a very well-planned act?
Yes, it's
Once
a very
again,
well-planned act.
you being the
You can
judge.
see his whole
You
face
can watch
right
more
there, man.
Paranormal videos on the YouTube
Come
channel.
on, get these
or
dudes out of here
Local
for all the
Film.
fakery, man.
The Shed. Now the next footage comes from the channel Voice Evil, which only has 2 uploads with little to no explanation provided on the clips.
Voice
But they
Evil.
are very creepy. A shadowy mist-like figure dashes across the screen very fast, almost completely invisible to the eye. But don't worry if you didn't see it, because in the next clip, it gets much more creepy and you will be able to see
I
it
saw
clearly.
something zoom by, but it was just a black little... Man, come on, man. Stop this tomfoolery. Why is he even down there? They got trap hard there, man. Oh, no, heck no.
A spirit orb flies towards his face, startling him and causing him to jump back, when just moments after we see a shadow figure fly into the wall, and then it appears to change and morph shape.
Man, that was somebody
Shortly
blowing
after,
smoke in
it
front of the
quickly zooms
screen.
past him, scaring him once again.
That was a
But
bat.
just what is this figure? The caption reads, "Buddy of mine's grandfather
Cleaned out his
died,
work shed. He
and
had a
they
friend
cleaned out
move in
his
there.
work shed."
And he left 2 days later.
Could this potentially be the grandfather's spirit, supposedly confined to the surrounding area of the shed. Maybe
I'm
he
not
has
living
some
in there
sort
for
of
no.
lingering attachment keeping him there. Or perhaps an evil spirit has just taken up residence. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. If
Bro,
you
I
have
wouldn't
any
even never
video
live in there. Why would you?
recommendations, you can send them
I'm
over
not
at
trying to live in no shed.
boxofdespair01@gmail.com. The Corridors. The next video comes from Zona Paranormal Veracruz, who teamed up with the popular channel El Payaso de Toledo, and together they decided to explore a haunted abandoned building
El Payaso de
somewhere
Toilet.
within Mexico. And right from the beginning, things started to happen.
Hacernos mucho daño. ¡Ay, güey! ¡Ah! Cuidado, cuidado. A ver, voy a asomarme nomás una fumada. ¡Ah! ¡Ingreso! ¡Ah! Está aquí.
Are those bats? Are those bats flying around? Yeah, I think it's bats flying around.
Echan ruidos por todos lados,
Esto feo, güey. Feo esto.
Boy, them joints is.
Mira, 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 mira. Mira, güey. ¿Qué ves tú? Al final, escucha, un niño pero de blanco, compa. Cuidado. De blanco pasó algo. Cuidado. Cuidado. Desde allá me ven de blanco. Cuidado,
Bro, I can.
Si salimos ya no podemos regresar,
I think it's because we're not used
Si
to
salimos
certain
aquí ya no
things.
podemos regresar porque ya nos encierra y valimos cacahuate, ¿Quién está aquí?
We gotta look at
Lo
this.
capté.
Yo.
Lo capté, payaso, ven para acá, güey. Ey, ya no, nos está tentando, güey. Lo capté, Capté esa cosa, güey. Nos quiere llevar para allá.
¿Quiere que nos meta otra vez?
No, ya no. Ya son las 7 vueltas.
Yeah, 7 laps already.
Ya son las 7 vueltas. ¿Dónde estás? Haz un ruido, una señal. Pero hasta acá vino esta cosa. No, vamos para acá. Vamos a darle para acá.
Me acaban de avisar
¿Qué?
que hay un permiso para una
Contact
morgue.
saying there's a permit for a
Un
movie.
necro, ¿cómo se llama?
Necro.
No lo voy a decir.
¿Dónde hacen la
necropsia?
necropsia? ¿En dónde?
Y dale. Otra vez. Oye, ¿qué pasó? No, eso ya no es normal,
Esto no manda.
Eso ya no es normal. No. Es ahí. Es ahí. Ahí es.
Ese pasillo, lo que ahí está. Ahí está la entidad.
Un niño, güey.
Strange and bizarre things keep happening.
Yo, Swiss
during the
cheese, what's good, Swiss?
investigation. But what happens next is truly disturbing.
Aquí la voy a cortar. Vamos para despedirnos. Yo ya estoy ya. Que me
Yeah,
quiero ir,
today,
la verdad.
Swiss. We just doing a little bit of paranormal video reactions. I ain't really feel like getting into the game too much, but I want to try to kick things back into you know, action. So little by little, we're gonna be doing different things, gameplays, reactions, stuff like that. So right now, we just watching a little bit of. I was in the VC with WWE. Oh yeah, I know. I saw you there. I saw you, Nari. Yeah, I saw you. Shout out to Swiss Cheese. I saw you. That's actually the first time I ever heard your voice. But I definitely heard you. Shout out to my boy John Cena, man. Ah, they did you bad, bro. How they make you lose your last match, man? Come on, man.
Oye. Sí, a ver, acá en la pared. Venga.
Yo, Wayne, what's good? What's good, Wayne? How you doing, Wayne?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Algo se... ¡Ey! No. Sí, lo vi. Sí lo vi. Sí lo agarré. Algo de negro. Pequeño de negro, No, nos va a querer meter.
Exactly,
no, payaso, ya no.
Swiss, I ain't know.
No. ¿Qué es eso, güey?
It's crazy.
No, Monra, Monra.
Definitely did see that. No, time out.
Eso, güey. No, Monra.
Somebody down there.
No. ¿Qué es eso, güey? No, Monra.
I definitely saw like a black shadow walk to the side right there.
No, payaso, ya no. No. ¿Qué es eso, güey? No, Monra. Coño. Daco. Sí lo vi, ya lo vimos, ya lo capté.
Yo, Swiss, man.
Ya lo capté.
I didn't even know.
¿Quién eres, payaso?
I'm trying to trick people with
Recuerda
these names,
lo que dijo el maestro.
You use a guy all the time with the name Nari. I mean, I don't know.
Me recuerda lo que dijo el
like
maestro.
a unisex name? Could it be God's name
At
Nari?
the end of one of the corridors, they see a creepy black figure that looks slightly hunched over, going from left to right. And they rush over to find it, but unfortunately, they were never
Oh, Ark
able
is still
to
there?
capture
You
it
talking about all the
again.
maps, right? All the maps is still
Let me know
around.
your thoughts on
I
this
might
one
jump on there
below.
maybe tomorrow just for
And you
the
can watch
heck of
more
it.
Paranormal investigations on
Remember I told you
YouTube
I was working
channel.
on something special for
Zone
Ark?
Paranormal
It's
Very
halfway
Close.
done. So, you know what I mean? But I'm tired of waiting, so
The YouTube
I think I might just go ahead and just get into it.
Technology is a company that provides security camera installations, and they recently
I think I might get back
installed
into it. I
security cameras
could
at
start
an auto shop
tomorrow.
to prevent any break-ins. And shortly after they were installed,
I had to get a new
the
controller
cameras
too, man.
managed to
Hopefully my
capture
controller don't
something
start acting
that
crazy.
both companies were unable to explain. Take a look.
All right, what we looking for, y'all? What we looking for? What they showing? Oh, the gate opening. Why's the gate opening? Some ghost car? Do the gate need to be physically pulled open or somebody pressing a button? Oh, I'm not Reed, but Swiss is my 2020 name, so I've always kept it. He said I also have ascended and its peak everywhere.
On one night, something caused this gate to open on its own
Oh, it
before
fell off.
toppling over. The creepiest thing about it is that the auto shop owner has stated that this gate is not automatic. It can only be opened with a person standing there and pulling it open. So for it to open on its own and then even topple over is very strange. And to make matters worse, all 3 motion detectors went off inside the building simultaneously as the gate opened. Very creepy indeed.
That's what I was just asking. I was just asking about that gate. Was it electric gate? Did somebody have to physically, but they saying that the person that owned the building said it's not electric, like you physically got to pull it open yourself. Those are some nice Jeeps or some cars, some trucks that was sitting there parked up on the side. Yo, later, Wayne.
Backyard sounds. The next video comes from the TikToker, Blissfully Ironic, who began to record after hearing unusual sounds coming from the backyard. This is what he captured.
There's like banging outside, but my neighbor's with us or something. This are being too loud.
After
Oh, I
looking
definitely.
for the source
Somebody
of the
back
noises,
there, bro. You gotta
he
get the
spots
ratchet.
a black figure
Look,
hiding
look.
behind a corner. But is it a real capture or just another hoax? You judge.
That look kind of
Fade
crazy.
away.
These whole shadow people thing, this be
This
bugging
last
me out.
video comes from the Japanese TikTok, NT, who managed to capture something creepy in front of them while driving at night. Watch closely. If you didn't see
Somebody
it,
ran
watch
across
again.
the field.
A ghost woman appears out of nowhere in front of the car ahead, and then she seems to just fade away as if she was never there to begin with. It looks like this could be a real ghost sighting caught in Japan. What are your thoughts?
That was
That's
crazy.
all for today, guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit.
That was crazy. That last joint was crazy. It looked like somebody was running past, but I don't know. That was kind of crazy though. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. That was nuts. Hold up, y'all. What the heck was that about? All right, y'all. We got two more before we wrap it up. And remember, y'all, make sure y'all go check out the boy Depths of Despair. Go spread love to him. All the links in the description if y'all wanted to see the original videos.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Unknown friend. This next video comes from the TikTok page Geneviews.monster. The caption states that she heard her daughter talking to someone and called her over to ask who. When the little girl walks towards the camera, we see something quite creepy. Watch closely.
Lorelei, come here. Lorelei, who are you playing with?
No. Ain't no way. First of all, that girl's shadow couldn't have been that tall. You seen that? When she called the girl over, it looked like it was a black shadow walking aside the girl, but when the girl came like towards her mother, the shadow kept going.
Quite creepy. Watch closely.
Yo, what in the world?
Lorelei, come here.
Look.
Lorelei, who are you playing with? What are you doing?
What was that? Somebody with a
We
black
can
sheet
see
on?
what looks like a shadow figure walking straight across in the back of the room, which doesn't appear to be her shadow.
Look.
Based
Look how tall
on
the
the
girl
direction
is. And look, when she come in,
of her
the shadow
walking
keep
and the
going.
position of the shadow. What do you think? Is this a real shadow figure caught on camera? Possibly trying to attach itself to the little girl. I'll
That
let
looked
you
too
be the
real.
judge.
It didn't look like a ghost at all. It looked like
Attachment.
actually somebody walking by. Probably with a
The
black
next
sheet on.
video comes from the TikTok page Josiah Worley. Josiah is a man who has been experiencing a great deal of paranormal activity inside his home, which has been ongoing for quite some time now. The activity seems to occur often when there is alcohol around. Viewers believe this is a spirit that doesn't like it when there's alcohol in the house. Take a look at his most recent experiences.
Is that my imagination? Is this real life?
I haven't been back there for
Bro, I would literally.
not too
I would
long.
move. I mean, you got no choice.
Can you
if
make
you,
the light shut off?
I get it. Some people can't afford to move, but I would have begged the priest to move in with me.
You still there?
Come on, bro. Nah, I would have got out of there.
Still here? Still here? Are you still here? You still here? You're still here. Still here. Still here.
Hold on, y'all. Yo, Soli, what's up, Soli? Playing Rocket League in the background. Got you.
Still here. Can you go? Leave. Leave, go. Disappear.
And you want to sit and talk to it?
Knock over that bottle.
Look. Bro, what the heck? It was trying to play Rocket League.
I don't know what to say other than...
Yo,
why didn't you knock over the bottle, dude? This is actually pretty expensive. Cost a bit of money.
It appears as though this poltergeist doesn't want to give Josiah a single moment to rest peacefully inside his own home, so it just continuously disrupts him. The only question is just what has this spirit
these
lingering in
videos
the
sometimes
house,
be giving me an uneasy feeling.
and
man.
why has it attached itself to Josiah? Could it have something to do with the alcohol? Whatever the case, you can watch the full experience on his TikTok page, Josiah Worley. The Whistle.
The Whistle?
The next video was recorded by TikTok user WinMCPix, who began to experience strange and creepy activity in the house after whistling. He has since been compiling video footage of his paranormal experiences at home, which have been getting more and more intense by the day.
Hey guys, now that I have a second in this quarantine, I wanted to show you, introduce you to our little friend here. He doesn't really like it when you whistle.
No.
That's a lot of fun. And once you do it once, you just keep going. Let me just
Look at that.
Here.
Are you kidding me?
So he doesn't like it when we whistle. So thanks for checking us out, coming by, and that's just what he does. Thanks. Alright.
Bro.
Stay awake all night. Got woken up out of a dead sleep, smells like rotten eggs in the house. The kids are asleep, my wife's asleep, nobody else here. But I got this idea that maybe he doesn't like it when you whistle, or is it that she doesn't like it when you whistle?
Why are you doing that?
Okay, that's new.
No, it sounds like somebody ran.
It's like something is right in front of me. Nope.
Turn the light on.
Nope. Holy.
You hear that, right?
Alright, it's time for bed. Y'all made me. Okay.
Oh, shout out to you, Swiss. You hit Diamond 2. Congratulations, bro.
That's not okay. Stop.
Boy, something is running up and down the hallway.
Taking a
You don't
couple
hear
of
that?
items that I've inherited from my family's 60-year business in Mexico, and I've inherited a lot of stuff, so one by one, I've been sticking a couple of things in this box in the basement. Now, when my wife said that she whistled today, and she heard something in the basement, so... Oh, dude. I'm not really sure if I should... Ooh. We've been stacking up these boxes for the kids to sit and play with. Oh, jeez. No. We'll go down, take a look. Hell, what that is tomorrow. Days like today are no fun.
Yo. Nah, yo, bro, that is nuts. That is, first of all, Red, not gonna lie, we're being for real. I didn't think you would listen. Yes, I told you, yo, Soli, I told you. When you was talking to me about the reactions, I was thinking like, yo, I need to get back to reactions, man. I was doing the reactions a while ago. We used to do paranormal reactions, different reactions to, deep sea, nature, animals, stuff like that. But you really put that interest of the reactions back into me. So shout out to Soli for giving me the idea earlier. She was chopping it up. We was talking in the Discord. If you ain't in the Discord, you need to go check the Discord out. But we was in the Discord talking, and she was like, yo, Bread, you should do some reactions. She was telling me to do Rocket League reactions, though, to certain clips that people send me, which I'm still heavily considering. But being that I don't have those right now, we started out with these. But appreciate you, Soli.
No fun.
Nah, time out. If y'all imagine if you was downstairs in your basement.
Dude.
First of all, this is how I feel about it, right? He already said more than once that whatever it is that's in the house doesn't like whistling. But yet and still, he keep doing it just to show off for the camera, which could probably be irritating whatever it is that's in there with him. Now, I know what you was talking about, Soli. I know what you was talking about. That's why I just said that. You was talking about reacting to clips from YouTube. I mean, excuse me, not YouTube. Reacting to clips from Rocket League, from, people from the Discord. I get it. I know what you're talking about. That's why I said, being that I didn't get no clips from nobody just yet, I didn't even tell nobody to send clips. So, you know what I mean? I was just doing this reaction right here. These are the reactions that I used to do before. If you didn't never know, you could go back in my videos and see. Type in reactions, in the search bar or whatever, Breadwinner reactions, it'll pop up. You'll see it. You said, not gonna lie though, this looks like made fake. I don't know. That with the box, what looks fake about that? Hold up.
Taking a couple of items.
Yo, Soli, what looked mad fake about this box moving on its own?
I haven't heard a lot of stuff, so one by
Unless
one,
it's a dog in there or something like that. It's a puppy in the box.
In the basement. Now, when my wife said that she whistled today, and she heard
and it
something
only,
in the basement.
well, it probably moved because maybe it's a dog in there. So when you're whistling, it's trying to jump around. But
dude, I'm not.
If the dog jumping around would make the box move like that?
Ooh. We've been stacking up these boxes.
And then this right here?
Sit and play with.
Unless there's somebody laying up under there. Yeah, that right there, I can understand that because you didn't really get a chance to see deep
like
under the boxes. So it could be somebody under the boxes that kicked the boxes up in the air. Oh, you said earlier with the chair moving. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, it all depends. Soli, do you even believe in any type of spiritual realm or, things of that sort, that there's a spiritual realm or, I don't want to say ghost, but that is actually what it is. Like paranormal activity maybe should be a better term for it, because it don't always have to be, I guess, ghosts. If you believe in good and evil, then yeah, see, so that's probably the reason why you don't believe in nothing like that. So Soli, you don't believe in God? It could be. Do you? I don't want to get too deep into it, but do you actually believe in God or no? You're atheist. Because if you believe in God and you believe in good, then you gotta believe in evil. Like there's a certain thing called the yin and the yang. If you believe in one side of it, there's no such thing as one side of it being real, but the other side not. So you don't believe in humans having a soul? Do you believe in people having like actual souls? Like, what do you, I don't like, because that's a good discussion to have. That's exactly my point. So that's exactly my point though. If God is real, then you got to believe in the other end of it too. That's why I said about the yin and the yang. If there's good and there's a good energy and a good, spirit, you don't believe in spiritual realms, but you believe in God. I don't understand that. That's the part I don't understand. Like, how could you believe in God, but you don't believe that there's a spiritual realm? You believe in heaven and hell? Oh, that's definitely, I'm not saying that solely. I'm not saying that, you know, that there's not, of course, there's a such thing as people setting things up to get views. That's definitely true. But that don't mean that's necessarily true for everybody. Like, you know what I mean? I definitely get where you're coming from, though. That's the whole thing. That's the whole idea of even having horror films, like, scary movies. Like, of course, there's a certain such thing as people setting things up to get views or, something like that. I'm not saying that every single thing we looking at is real. That's why I'm saying to myself, like, all right, certain, if you probably didn't hear me when I said it before, like some of the other things in the other clip that we was looking at, I clearly said that I didn't believe that. Like with the guy he was in the room and he looked like somebody was peeking at him. To me, that looked like that was one of his friends that was just like peeking at him real fast and then ducking his head back. Like, because you could clearly see the whole guy face and features and all of that. Like, and with that whole pile of boxes, I kind of believe that you could easily set that up too, because that was way too many boxes. First of all, I don't even know why somebody is keeping that many boxes in their house, but that was way too many boxes just piled up like that. And then the way it just like kind of popped up, it could have easily been somebody laying up under the boxes and just kind of like pushed it up towards the guy. But so I definitely believe that. It's definitely possible that, it's true. But I also believe that there's possibilities that some of it could actually be authentic. Like a lot of the times you would think like, why would you be just automatically filming at a certain time and certain things happen? I mean, like I do for fires, for like when the weather is good. What? I mean, like I do for fires, for like when the weather is good. I don't understand what you mean by that. I mean, like I do for fires, for like when the weather is good. What you mean, set up boxes for a fire?
Can I get it now?
Stay there.
Or you have a lot of boxes for fires.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, you can go. Come on. It's okay.
At one point, when he experiences paranormal activity, he decides to start recording and manages to capture something creepy.
You say I have a lot of boxes for fires. What you setting up these fires for, Soli? If you don't mind me asking. Just like control burns or what? To burn the fire, to burn the boxes? Or you mean to create fire for a barbecue or something? Like, what you mean you got a lot of boxes for fires? For pictures, of course. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You are confusing the mess out of me. You said I got a lot of boxes for fires. And then it says for pictures. What? You got a lot of boxes for fires for pictures? What, to burn pictures? I'm so confused.
Be inside his house.
I keep hearing sounds in my bathroom. I don't know what it is.
Make the fire and take
Whistle
pictures.
and mess with this thing.
Hold on. Now I'm definitely confused. So you make fires. Wait, like a photography type thing? You literally make a fire and then stand and take pictures of it? Is this some type of hobby of yours? You put a bunch of boxes together and burn it and then take pictures of it? That's what you're saying? What's the purpose of these pictures? Oh yeah, it's a hobby. But what? So you just like to play with fire? So it's collecting monster cans. Yeah, collecting monster cans is a different type of thing than somebody just starting a fire to take a picture of it. I mean, listen, you do you, player. If that's what you like to do on your spare time, take pictures of fires. I mean, it is what it is, man. Everybody got different types of, interest or whatever like that. Are you a pyro? You somebody that just like to play with fire or something? I just said that. I'm not. Come on, bro. He said stop judging. We all like that. He must not. He must have took a little while. He didn't hear me say that. I clearly just put my hands up like, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody like different things. He probably didn't hear that part yet before he was typing. We all like different things. You're right about that. Some people like to burn stuff. You gotta be careful, man. They might start watching you, man.
Holy crap. No freaking way. Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you see that? It's okay. Okay, you'll say I'm cutting, so I'm gonna go nice and slow here. Behind there. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall.
Now I'm in a VC with someone in there fighting with their mom. Oh, okay.
There's nothing in the closet.
That was weird, though.
No feet, no nothing. Holy crap. Nope. Not tonight.
Boy, turn the light back on, man. Look. Now this looked strange because of the way the camera looked, which is definitely true.
We see a black silhouette move across the room very clearly. Could this be a shadow figure?
And the camera now you see how the way everything was extremely clear.
Why is it haunting these people?
And then 2 seconds, and then it just got real fuzzy.
We see.
Now that right there would make me question the video.
Not tonight.
Hold on, I want to know. Wait a minute. Because you could clearly see.
Yes.
Before you turn the light on, you could clearly see some type of shadow there.
Did you see that? This thing? Bathroom.
Wait. Let's go back. Hold up.
I keep hearing.
All right, before you turn the light on, you could clearly see.
Haven't whistled. Haven't messed with this thing. Holy crap! No freaking way.
Stop. Now look.
Yes.
Did you see that?
It looks like is that him?
Okay.
Is that his reflection in the mirror?
So I'm gonna go nice and slow here. Behind there. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall. There's nothing.
Yo, that's why, and this stuff like this, man. Yo, people be asking me to go to the late night horror tour. They want me to get back to playing the paranormal, the psychological games, the psychological horror games. Yeah, I don't know how it is to sit and play psychological horror games in the house by yourself in the total dark.
We see a black silhouette move across the room very clearly.
Yo, Soli, did you ever watch The Conjuring? You ever watch The Conjuring, Soli? And if so, you know that movie was based on a true story, right? With Ed and Linda, with the people that was supposedly doing like exorcisms and oh, you never saw the okay, you never saw The Conjuring. Okay, all right, so I give you that. That's something. If you never saw it, yeah, you probably don't want to watch it.
Be a shadow figure or an evil spirit, and just why is it haunting these people? Black monk.
And you know what else too? You know what else too, bro? Just like I don't know, like. You ever heard them saying that, you know, some people are more sensitive to certain things happening? Like it don't happen to everybody. If that was the case, then everybody would be like, oh, I saw a ghost, or oh, I seen this, or oh, I seen that. But it don't happen to everybody. But there are some people that literally go insane because they feel like they seeing things, and it's not necessarily because they crazy. Like, I believe, I don't know. Like when it comes to cemeteries, right? Not planning to watch anything right now in the middle of watching BSD. What is that? What's BSD? What's BSD? Was that some anime? The Black Monk? Yo, Bungo Stray Dogs? Or is it anime? Okay. You know what? I had a feeling. You heard me when I said, what is that, some anime?
Tracker, which shows
I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind, but...
Drive. Now, for those of you who don't know, this location is famous for a poltergeist haunting that occurred in the late 1960s and early 1970s. The haunting began with minor poltergeist disturbances, which then grew more violent as time went on. The family being haunted at the time claimed to see a black cloaked figure, which was then named the Black Monk. Perhaps what you are about to see is the return of this poltergeist back to haunt the same home. Take a look.
There's the horrible mirror. What the hell was that? Have I to really cope there? Oh! What? Emma, open door for me. Okay. Fuck that. I'm up to the top of the stairs. Where's that come from? I'm gonna go into Philip's bedroom now.
I couldn't do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Fuck. This ain't gonna last long because... And the door's shut again. Can you... What? Hello? I've just heard somebody on the stairs. Some stupid person. Okay, that is it. Someone's just come up the back of me. Fucking door. Bollocks. Right, I'm coming back to the stairs. I don't. Ah! Fucking hell!
Now you
Oh,
see,
God.
now you see that right there. You see what just happened? You see right there when that just happened, when somebody basically threw a teddy bear at the door. There's no clear shot around that corner. So it could clearly be somebody throwing a teddy bear at the door and this guy just faking like he's scared. Or on the other time when he said, oh, open the door, and then the door opened a little bit. Like, those are things that could clearly be acted out, or he's faking, or, you know, so I could give those things, like, but some things are just like, you be looking like, yo, how in the world? Like, sometimes when you see something clearly right in front of your face, like, and believe me, that's just like I said with the whole horror movies and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a such thing called camera magic, and you know what I mean, certain things where people could do editing and all these other things, but I don't know, like sometimes you could just, it's just some things that are literally unexplainable. Like, I guess you wouldn't be able to understand it unless it's something that happens right clearly to you. And you know the funny thing about it? Sometimes things do happen clearly in front of people and they just chalk it up to, oh, that's my mind playing tricks on me. Or, you know, they'll think about it like, I must be sleepy, and like wipe their eyes or something like that. Or, like, some people are like, their mind is so close to certain things. And I'm not talking about you solely. So I'm just talking about in general. Like, we having a conversation now. Some people's minds are so close to things that even if it was happening right in front of their face, like, they wouldn't fathom it being something else. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, they would try to chalk it up to some type of scientific answer for it, or, oh, it must be some magnetism that made a wooden chair slide across the room. First of all, wood don't generate electricity, but they would come up with some type of something. Like, it got to be some type of excuse other than what they thinking it is, because they just don't want to believe that it could really be that. Some people, like, literally could be so afraid, or so, you know what I mean? They just so afraid of that side. Or even to think that something like that could be true, that their mind would just automatically make up any other type of thing that could be happening. Like, oh no, there's no way. There's no way. But I know for a fact one thing: you won't catch me in no cemetery walking around at night. I'm not doing none of those extremes to where people, now, I'm not afraid of the dark. Like, some people are literally terrified of the dark. Like, they can't even sleep in their house without at least having one light on. Now, for some reason, I'm not one of those people. Like, I could literally go to sleep in the crib with no lights on, no sound. Everything could be totally dark and quiet, and I sleep just fine. But some people, like grown men and women, have to have a light on, or some type of night light, or, you know, like something like that. I don't know. So I guess it goes on everybody's mentality, right? Like, but sometimes I've literally, I could tell a story right now. I've literally had, I don't want to say multiple things, but I've literally experienced things myself that it was I cannot explain it. I cannot explain it. Period. Point. Like, bro, I promise you, I got no reason to lie. I'm not trying to just collect cool points because I seen something that nobody can explain. Like I said, I think some people are just more sensitive to certain things. Like, just like we was just talking about, you know, the belief in God or a higher power or something like that. there's some people that are so spiritual and religious that, you know, they felt like, you know, at times they might see an angel or something like that, or, you know, and you wouldn't be able to tell them no. Like, they'll tell you, argue you down, that they know what they saw. And there's other people that, you know, on the other side of the fence where they might see something not so good. You know, I don't want to say the D, I hate, because I know that stuff like that is not nothing to joke with. But yeah, when it comes to, you know, demonic things and stuff like that, yeah. I ask somebody, I don't know where you from. I don't know where you from solely. But if you was to ask somebody that's from a place like Haiti or something like that, ask them if they believe that voodoo is real. And I guarantee they would tell you yes. Like, because these are people that, I don't want to say they all experienced it, but probably because it was passed down and things that they believe that they parents or their grandparents or their great-grandparents would tell them, and they don't have no reason on why they would lie. But it's some people that literally like experience certain things that, you know, they just can't explain. Like I said, I have 2 distinct stories that I could tell you that I know for a fact something funny, something fishy was going on. Like, it was I can't explain what happened. Like, but you know what I mean, that we could talk about that later on or something like that. I don't want to keep it paused for too long.
Can anybody hear what I can hear? Alright, just leave me alone for 5 till I get downstairs, please. Just leave me alone. Somebody's just said something to me. Who's on? Oh, that's me breathing very deeply.
You see now how that
the
light
lights
just
just
came
come
on? That could easily be somebody else in the other room
The
turning the light on.
friggin' light has just come on. Oh.
Yeah, that could be other people in other rooms playing around with the lights.
I know I'm fed up today and a bit down, and I did scream and bawl when I come in the house and told it not to come near me and to F off and all this shit, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, you apologizing now.
Right, I'm going to get up and go back on. Maybe I might not. Will you open the door for me, please?
What you gonna do, spend the night in the room? You better leave.
I have just seen something.
Yeah, see,
We see
that
what
could have
looks
been
like a
somebody
dark
right there
figure
behind the
with a
door.
pale white face peeking out from behind the door before suddenly disappearing.
And that could have been somebody with a white hoodie on.
The question is, what is this figure? Could it possibly be the Black Monk returning? Or is it just a classic hoax?
No, I
You
don't
be the
see that
judge,
right
and
there.
you can watch more scary
They would have
encounters
to
on the
actually,
Instagram page.
They would have to do
Alien
some more
Tracker.
convincing for me. I wouldn't believe that.
If you have any video recommendations,
That
you can
right there I
send them
wouldn't
over
believe.
at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com.
Oh, it's so, oh my God. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Because right before I hit the pause button, I was just about to ask you if you ever heard of Annabelle, the Annabelle doll. The Annabelle doll from the Conjuring movies. That Annabelle doll is supposed to come from actually a real life thing that was going on. Like, people supposedly that was owning the doll was literally dying. So I was going to ask you if you ever heard of that, like Annabelle. They made a movie about it, but it's supposedly a doll that have like something attached to it that was not too nice. And then I pressed it and this came up, the doll.
The doll. This last video comes from the TikTok page LukeyW01, who stated that he knew the house was experiencing some paranormal activity, so he set up a camera in the corner of the room to try and catch some of this activity. and he manages to capture something very creepy with one of the dolls in the room.
See, now, stuff like that, somebody could have a string tied to it or something. I don't know. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. No, that cat, see now, is making me think that something is attached. Because why would the cat, yeah, no way. Now, that clearly looked like there's a string attached to somebody pulling on a string. Even by the way the doll
waving
fell.
its hand all on its own, as if it is trying to lure the cat over. And then a small toy falls off of the doll.
Even by the way the doll
before the doll falls down itself,
it looks like somebody
right in front
pulled
of the cat.
It looked like there's a string connected to the dress or whatever.
We all know dolls in general can be quite terrifying, especially when they move on their own. It is believed that curses are often passed on through dolls, as spirits are able to enter their empty vessels. Maybe what we just witnessed is a cursed doll with a spirit attached to it, trying to harm the cat. Let me know your thoughts. That's all for today, guys.
You know what? Especially with that last one right there, because the way the doll fell, it looked like it would have been more believable if it fell forward. But then instead of it falling like forward, it literally fell to the side. No, I don't know about that one. Nah, they're gonna have to do better, man. They're gonna have to do better with that one. I'm sorry, they're gonna have to do better with that one. One more time, man. Shout out to the boy Depths of Despair. And like I told y'all, if y'all want to see these videos, just from, you know, the original video without having to hear me blabber my mouth about it, all the links is in the description. You could just go to the video, watch the video, and see what you think for yourself. All right? And this is the last one we doing. Depths of Despair. Top 5 scary ghost videos that will rattle your bones. All right, y'all, let's get to it.
Top 5 scary things caught on camera. Dragged to hell. The first video comes from the YouTube channel Scary Videos and shows a man getting attacked by what appears to be a shadow figure. For the victim's sake, the location was not disclosed, so we don't know where this happened, but he wrote a statement explaining the event, which states, I was coming back to the office
from the cafeteria, and as I reached the turning, I was horribly pushed back by some sort of invisible force, which I'm still not able to describe how it is or what it actually was. And not even that pushed me, it even held me tight towards the wall and lifted me up. No, come on, man. And then it tried to drag me towards it. But somehow I escaped from its attack and hardly ran out of there. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if anything like that was to ever, I would have definitely defecated my pants. Listen, man, it would have been nasty.
This from the cafeteria, and as I reached a turning, I was horribly pushed back by some sort of invisible force, which I am still not able to describe how it is or what it actually was. And not even that pushed me. It even held me tight towards the wall and lifted me up, and then it tried to drag me towards it, but somehow I escaped from its attack and hardly ran out of there. Now take a look at what actually happened.
think I hold on.
Watch again in slow motion.
Okay, so you could clearly see some type of black shadow. When he about to turn the corner, it looked like it run up on him like it's trying to rob him.
We see a mist-like shadow figure that appears to charge into him, knocking him into the wall before lifting him up and
Look,
dragging
it didn't
him
look like
across
somebody
the
dragging
floor
him. Now
behind
maybe
the corner.
now as far as you saying with that part, with the editing and stuff like that, I don't know. I'm just not good with cameras, and like maybe somebody that's working on doing editing, they learning about editing, they learning how to erase, you know, certain things from videos and have the video still be, you know, moving and doing certain things, because it clearly looks like a shadow ran up on him like it's trying to rob him. And then it looked like when he fell, like whatever it is trying to drag him around the corner. So yeah, I guess this will be probably one of those good editing jobs. This don't even look like he looked like he was.
We see a mist-like shadow figure that appears to charge into
expecting
him,
something to
knocking
come running
him
up
into the
on him.
wall before lifting him up and dragging him across the floor behind the corner. Luckily, he manages to escape its clutches and runs away. As he runs away, we can see the shadow attempt to go after him once again before fading away. He's lucky he made it out of there if this was real, but I don't think we'll ever find out. This is similar to another security footage that went viral a few years ago, that you have probably seen, where a shadow figure appears and tries to drag a man down the hallway.
He got up out of there.
So, just what do you think of this? Was the man attacked by a shadow figure, lifting him into the air and then dragging him on the floor? Or is there some sort of explanation for this? I'll let you be the judge.
Even the way he was trying to get away, it looked like a cartoon.
Patrolling.
When people just running and their legs is just moving and
This
they're not
next
going
video
nowhere.
comes from the YouTube channel Dark Ghost Paranormal, who decided to stay the night in an abandoned home after the former residents told him that it was
Nakia,
haunted,
what's up, Nakia?
and that was their reason for moving out.
What's up, Nakia? You see what we doing? We back to the paranormal reactions. I'm good, Nakia. How you been, man? I'm sorry for being away for so long. It's been a lot going on in my life, but I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get back. You missed us earlier. We was watching the WWE event. I don't know if you saw the message that I sent out in the Discord.
As usual, he's...
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I could always be better, but I'm okay. I'll be all right. Like I said, it's been a lot going on in life. You know, health-wise, I'm trying to make sure I stay above water, but I'll be all right. I'm just happy to be here with y'all. You know, like my boy Jadakiss said, I'm just happy to be here, you know. Oh, you don't got Discord, see? That's why you couldn't, that's why you didn't know about the message. So I'm not sure if you into WWE or wrestling or anything like that, but tonight they had Saturday night's main event. Shout out to everybody that popped up to come through to watch the event. And we was watching it together as a family. But it was one of those exclusive type of events that only happen in the Discord, which I tried to tell people about. So remember, I don't know if I told you, Oh my God, I thought it was a bad message. How could you think it was a bad message? You say you don't have Discord. No, not a bad message. I sent the message out to let everybody know what was going on and what we was getting ready to do. Like I said, I tried to explain to people there's sometimes that we do exclusive things that are only happening in the Discord. That's the reason why you need to be a part of the Discord, because otherwise you'll be missing out on certain things that's happening with us. So today was one of those events where we actually had something going on. It was in the Discord, and it was in the Discord only. So I shot the message out to everybody to let them know. And, you know, whoever showed up, and the people that don't, I apologize if you was into it and you missed it, but unfortunately, you missed this one, but keep your eyes open for the next one. So, you know, we was watching John Cena in his retirement. Shout out to John Cena, man. Almost made me shed a tear, John. I'm gonna miss you, bro. Yeah, but we on the paranormal videos. We back to those. So without further ado, let's get to it, man.
Stay the night in an abandoned home after the former residents told him that it was haunted, and that was their reason for moving out. As usual, he sets up his static cameras around the house and almost immediately hears something and then goes to investigate. Take a look.
You see the little dust that's flying past the camera? It reminds me of the little particles that be moving around in Stranger Things. Yo, shout out to everybody that watched Stranger Things, man. Somebody put me onto that not too long ago, telling me like, yo, Brad, if you're looking for something to watch and you never saw Stranger Things, you need to watch Stranger Things. You know who you are, the person that told me to watch that. Shout out to you, bro. I can't even lie to you, I'm addicted to that show now. And I'm trying to hold off on season 5 because I know me, like I'm a serial binger, and I don't want to start watching season 5 and then get up to a point where there's no more new episodes and I gotta wait for like a week or two for a new episode to come on. I already told myself that I was supposed to wait, but I couldn't help it. So I watched the first 2 episodes of season 5. And now I want to finish watching all of them, but I see on Netflix it says that there's no new episodes until December 25th. Why they wait for Christmas to put a new episode of Stranger Things out? I have no idea. Maybe that's everybody's gift from Netflix, a new episode of Stranger Things. But yo, good looking for telling me to watch that, man. That show is dope. It's the music that gets you, man.
Videos on the YouTube channel Dark Ghost Paranormal. Cursed Face.
Okay, so just like Soli was saying a little while ago, I'm pretty sure that there are people that go out of their way to create these fake videos to get views on YouTube. I'm probably going to get thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, into the millions of views, because there are a lot of people that are into stuff like this, like paranormal things and spiritual realm and all that type of stuff like we was talking about earlier. But you got to really go through some setup to do certain things. Unless you're really good at editing, you know, like you probably would have to go through a whole lot. I don't want to go to no abandoned buildings in the middle of the night with his. I'm not doing that. Now, maybe he might have a whole production team that's, you know, in the building with him that he's just not showing on the camera, that he got people all around the building, you know, just banging on doors and slamming doors and doing certain things. But listen, man, don't play around with something that you're not gonna be happy about if it's something that actually really do happen.
A video was posted to the Cursed Video subreddit a few months ago, which shows some explorers investigating an abandoned building somewhere in Japan, and they managed to capture something terrifying. Take a look.
What is the same dude from before?
違反もんここ違反が違反とか言うのよこれ片付けていくだろこんなのまあこのうちの人のやつでしょすっげえなマジボロボロじゃんマジでこれ
That look like a place where a shrine used to be.
これねさっきのやつより綺麗じゃないいやいやいや全然さっきの気持ち悪いからこれそんな気持ち悪くないでしょ気持ち悪いやだもう見てそんなだってさジューズだいぶだねああやっぱここで誰か死んでんだよあったじゃんあったじゃん家もあったじゃんえこの家の人がってことこの家の人もでしょ何なんでどうした原因
How many feet was there? Somebody there. First of all. Yo, as far as and how dirty that house is, I would not be able to be standing there with my feet out. Look. Look on the left sand. Look. No way. Top left, y'all. Top left. That don't look real at all. That looked like a picture that somebody is holding on a stick. That just looked like a printout of something that somebody's holding on a stick. I was more shook by the feet that I saw.
The creepy pale greyish face of a man can be seen just peeking out at the camera, which terrifies the cameraman, and the video just suddenly ends abruptly. We will never know if this is real or fake,
Nah, I don't believe
but
that.
I must say it does live up to its reputation as a cursed video.
Yeah,
Ghost
that part
Rider.
I don't buy that.
This next video comes from the Twitter user Antonio, which shows a security camera in an underground parking garage, which managed to capture something that will leave you scratching your head. Just watch closely. We can see a motorcycle that is parked standing up until it starts moving by itself out of nowhere. Just before it moves, we can see a spirit orb flying around the car park.
Yo, 50, what up? 50 boy cow, what's goody? You've been sub since 2022. I appreciate that, broski, for real, man. I appreciate the support, and you still pulling up on your boy. I appreciate you for that, bro. Real talk. We sitting here watching some paranormal videos right now. I don't know, man. They trying to get me to start doing the late night horror tour again. They want me to play the psychological horrors and get into the paranormal reactions. It's crazy, my guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was trying to tell somebody earlier that, you know, there's some people that are a little more sensitive to certain things happening around them. So a lot of people don't believe in certain things, but there are actually people that would tell you that they've seen or experienced things that they just can't understand. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're exactly right. That's when I was doing a lot of the Rocket League streams. I had the big window behind me, so it made it look like the game was being played right behind me. You're exactly right. You a real OG for that, bro. That proved to me that you was around for a while. I appreciate you, bro. 100%. It's all love. No matter how long you've been gone, I appreciate you, bro. This video that we looking at right now with this bike, they claim that, you know, it was some type of entity or something moving the bike in a parking lot. It got caught on a CCTV camera, and nobody was there to move it. Appreciate you. Shout out to my boy 50 Ball Cal one more time, man. You the big homie for that, bro. You been around. You an OG.
If we look closely at the way the bike moves, it almost appears as if it's being pushed a few times to start up. So it most likely isn't the angle of the bike that caused this. My only conclusion is that our ghostly friends must be behind this incident. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at Depths of Despair.
And one more time, man, shout out to Depths of Despair too. This is the video that we watching today and reacting to.
Insane Asylum. Coming from the Facebook page Hammy TV, this video shows Hammy and one of his friends exploring the Medfield State Hospital in Massachusetts, which was originally known as the Medfield Insane Asylum. They decide to explore the higher floors of the most extreme ward of the hospital, which supposedly loads of killings and hangings have occurred. For most of the exploration, nothing happens, but at one point when they get to a broken stairs, they capture something very chilling on camera. Take a look.
We keep losing service. We're gonna go upstairs. We're not gonna go down. You can call the police all you want, you little pussy. So you guys, just comment, let me know that you guys can see this. Hit the share. We are live right now in Medfield State Mental Facility. We're getting ready to go upstairs. And where all the hangings were, so we've never been upstairs yet, so we're gonna go up. Big Jet, tell him we're getting ready. Okay. Did you text him? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, guys, so. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs right now. Upstairs is supposedly, where all the hang-ins and all the fucking whatever the hell happened.
Yo, bro, let me know if you can still hear me, because I just took out this microphone on my headset.
No, I think there's just this up here. So what do you want to do? Do you want to just climb up to the left?
What's this back here?
Do you want to come up to the left? We'll go up to this.
Damn, okay.
So go up to the left.
No.
Alright, let's go up to the
left.
left.
We all saw that clearly.
We'll go up to this.
Damn, okay.
So go up to the left.
And that didn't even move
they
by
capture
naturally.
a creepy looking shadow figure on the upper floor, just hovering across the back of the room. Now Hammy doesn't usually post videos like this, which makes it appear more authentic. But just what do you think? Is this a real shadow figure caught on camera? Or just another hoax? You be the judge. That's all
Whatever
for today,
that was,
guys.
that looked
But
like
if you
something
like
that
this
was
video,
rolling by.
subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. See you next time, guys.
Yo, shout out to the boys at Depths of Despair, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Those were some crazy little creepy videos. Yo, 50 Ball, sorry that you just got here, bro. That was the last one too, man. I might just end up playing some late night horror tour just to end the night out. I might. That was kind of crazy, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. Shout out to the boys at Depths of Despair. Y'all run over there. You know, spread love. All the links is in the description to the videos. That was nuts. So I ain't even gonna lie to you. Sometimes these videos just give you the heebie-jeebies. But yo, 50, I appreciate you pulling up. Shout out to everybody that spent some time with us tonight, reacting to these paranormal videos. And for after that, it's your boy Brad, man. I'm up out of here. Sheesh.